You swab the inside of your mouth, sent it on, and they're like, oh, come back. You are 50% lesbian. Oh, now it's time for me to like buy flag.
Exactly.
I'm booking my pride trip. Like this is all my personality.
And
now.
it's like, I'm sorry, baby girl. You are a cis white woman with a quirky haircut. At the end of the day, when they come for the people they coming for, you can put on a hat.
Bro, this out.
If you are going to speak about anything, it shouldn't be to speak about the alphabet mafia. If you want to really like stand in it and be our community, the queer community, us, who are you talking about? If you're going to do that, you need to stand up for the actually most marginalized in that community. Yeah. Or go somewhere with your ass husband.
And your mullet.
Put some extensions in that mullet, because you don't deserve to wear that mullet.
You haven't earned the right. Okay? We need the mullet community to stand up.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right. You don't deserve that wolf cut. You don't have any wolf in you. Hi, my name is Sharia.
And I'm Aria.
And this is The Strap Down. The Strap Down is a Black queer femme podcast
hosted by two Black queer femme comedians
where we talk about Black queer femme stuff
comedically,
hey,
and blackly,
and family sometimes. So if you're into that,
stick around.
All right, so it is now time for our
Femme Top Ick.
And we are really hitting the ick on this one. We just keep hitting these icks. At some point, probably not this week, but at some point, I'm going to really get into it with the graphics.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to have like slime coming down on the ick.
Ooh.
I'm going to do something.
Okay.
Not anytime soon, but soon.
Okay. Well, for now, just put like a poop emoji.
But yeah. Yes. There you go.
You know?
Bing.
Yeah.
So today's femme topic.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to have a conversation with the mayonnaise with the white lesbian community today. So somebody named Betty Who.
I actually thought the internet was just being mean and was like, oh, Betty Who?
Right?
Like, that's what I thought. I was like,
Bettina Nugent? Like who? Like, no, but that's her name.
That's her name.
Apparently she was in Hadestown. That's her claim to fame. And then she became like a big like lesbian. This is the thing with the white lesbian community. The white queer community, period, is completely segregated.
Yes, because I didn't understand what any of those words mean. Like, I know the country of Haiti. Was she doing mission
you don't know
work?
Hadestown?
No, what's that?
Hadestown is a Broadway musical.
Oh.
Yeah, and it has that old guy in it who's like a really old.
Oh, Hades.
Hadestown.
Haiti. How do you spell it?
It's based on the myth of Orpheus and Eurydice, but it's like New Orleans, and it's like or it's like New Orleans inspired, but it is Orpheus and Eurydice.
Oh, okay. You're not saying Haiti like the country.
No, Hades.
That's what I thought.
Hades.
I was like, oh, man, she's doing mission work.
No, not at all. No, not at all. That's so funny. But
yeah, the divide between like white lesbian.
Because I didn't know she was this famous. I didn't know I didn't know who she was.
Yeah.
And I didn't know she had a bunch of albums, and I didn't know she was like. But this is another one in the long line of the white lesbians who have betrayed their community.
Oh, it's another Fletcher.
Except not really, because
also I don't know who Fletcher is.
I also didn't know who Fletcher was, but it's not really because she I guess she started out like saying that she was a lesbian, and then she was like, I'm bi, and then she fell in love again with some milquetoast white man who's a fucking nepo baby of some guy who directed some episodes of La Femme Nikita.
I remember that. That was big.
That was big.
That's
so
nice.
Yep. So now she met him, and her whole life changed, and she was like, and she just like everything about him just made her realize that she loved him, but she still wanted to keep the dyke haircut. So she's walking around with this haircut,
mullet,
and some, like straight man husband, and it's also like, isn't it? Whatever. Anyway, that's fine. It's fine. You got yourself a man. There's nothing wrong with that, despite what she had to say.
Yeah.
Nobody is actually trying to make it illegal to be straight.
That was a wild thing to say for a number of reasons. It's almost like it's illegal to be straight in the lesbian community. But in this day and age, did you really think that was what's going on today? You think?
I hope whatever lesbian is cutting that mullet, shave her, just one right down the middle, just.
But did you know the mullet 613?
Of course,
very blonde. It's all 613 culture.
Because okay. All right, wait, let's get into what actually happened before I really get into my whole thing, because trust and believe, that's really, really part of it. So, Miss Betty Who decided that she was going to come on the Made It Out podcast hosted by Mal Glowenke.
Sure.
Great. Again, the white lesbian community is a whole separate. They got their own culture.
Yeah.
So she comes on the Made It Out podcast. Who I know about it because I see,
Made It Out podcast.
I've seen this white woman on my timeline every
Yeah,
once
I see her all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I know it's a huge podcast. I just have never listened to it. And so she came on the podcast, and then she had a lot to say.
Obsessed with a boy. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. It doesn't mean that I am not queer and that I don't represent or like love the queer community and exist in the queer community. A huge part of queerness is like identifying yourself and putting yourself under like, alphabet mafia. It's like, which one are you? And if you change that, I will never forget it.
Right.
Like, it's funny that Renee Rapp is like, you'll never catch me dating a man. It's like, go off, queen. Like, I love that for you. I also hold space for her in 10 years if she goes, oops, I met the love of my life and it's this man. I didn't mean to. It's like, that's okay. It shouldn't be like, it shouldn't be illegal for you to fall in love. It's kind of like, now we've come so far that our community is so strong that now it's like a crime to be straight.
She was like, I feel like we're all pressured to like do these things, and I feel like I'm not. I've had a long time. I felt uncomfortable, taking up space in the queer community because my husband and like and all this stuff. And she identified as a lesbian, and then she was she came out as bisexual, which. Who hasn't? Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? We've all been there. Okay? I actually didn't do that. I did better than you. I was lesbian, then I was straight. I actually put some effort into it. Okay? Not as much as you did.
Yeah. I think I was like bisexual.
You put in a lot of effort.
I did a lot of effort.
You got the ring.
You did
the wedding.
I did.
You did the full thing.
Okay. In my defense.
Yeah.
We didn't have a wedding. Yeah, I know.
What a waste. What is the point of heterosexuality without the pageantry of a wedding?
I needed insurance.
That's it. You get the insurance, but you also have the dress.
I didn't get the dress. I messed around and caught me a cheap straight man. Ooh. So it was like, we're gonna go to this attorney's office and we're gonna sign these papers. It was a big deal. I know. It was.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So it was like bi, straight.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I never really claimed straight. I don't think I ever.
Oh, I claimed it. I would claim it. I'd claim it. I'd be f***ing a girl and be like, man, I'm straight. Just so you know, this is a one-time thing for the 15th time.
No. I had someone come up to me and like she was a lesbian and she was like talking to me about something and she was like, oh, but you wouldn't understand because you're straight. And I was like, did you just call me?
That's so funny. So you always hung on to your queer identity even when you were in a straight relationship.
Yeah.
Like, yes. And I totally respect that because I know plenty, especially lesbians who, they end up with a trans man. You know what I mean? They end up like with they thought they had one thing, turned out they had another. Now they walking down the street, people see them and they're in a straight relationship according to the people who see them, right?
Right.
And I see that it happens. And the whole thing about these categories is blah blah blah, and we move, and me, I'm a bit of a bisexual myself. You know what I mean? I'm a bit of a bisexual myself.
No, she's not.
I am.
No, you're not.
I am.
I don't want to deny. No, let me stop because I know how sensitive.
I am
the bisexual-
every third moon, every third half moon, my bisexuality comes out to play. But anyway.
You see a man with a fat ass and you're just like, from behind.
From the side. Anyway, but I'm sorry, pretty face and a fat ass defies all gender. Anyway, so like whatever, like and I'm not saying bisexual women in particular aren't marginalized. I know you are. You won't stop talking about it.
It is a lot of like, man, I wish people would respect my people. My people are victims. They're constantly being attacked. Like, when I say my people, I'm saying like that's what the bisexuals do.
Yes.
They be like, oh my gosh, we are the most the most unprotected.
That's what Malcolm X said. He said the bisexual woman is the most disrespected, unprotected.
That's what they say.
But, and I'm not saying they aren't, like, for sure they are, because I know for sure y'all are. We saw the biphobia happen in our own comment section. 100%.
Yes.
Here's my thing, though.
What's your thing?
White women, like, she even said that whole thing. Somebody, another white, I think she was white, or she was a real light-skinned Puerto Rican, but I think she was white. She called out her cousins she said, and this is what I be talking about.
If you are in a relationship right now that provides you with safety, I don't think that thinking about yourself at this moment in time is the most beneficial to your community that you so desperately want to feel a part of. Some of the bisexuals on this app are giving all lives matter, and I'm not scared to say it.
This is the type of shit that could only be uttered by a white woman, a white queer one. Oh my god. And that straightness is somehow becoming a crime in the fascist country we're living in right now.
They want it both ways, right? Mm-hmm. They cower in the safety of all the protections of what that larger society gives them as white women. And they also want to proclaim their marginalization the loudest. Mm-hmm. And they also, like, they think that they're so desperate to be marginalized that they will claim that them being a quirky white girl with a mullet in a heterosexual marriage is actually so marginalized that she's being oppressed by the queer community. You are being oppressed by the alphabet mafia. Those are the words.
No, I heard her say that, yes.
That she said. Whoever cuts that mullet, if you continue to do so, you are complicit. That's all I'm saying. So, like, bitch, shave that head, all right? You not get to go around looking like that, talking the way you talk, looking like, you got me. And this is the thing. And, like, I've spoken to let me just make this clear. I have many white women that I love and respect. I know white women that are just working hard, struggling to feed their families and keep their dildos clean. I see them. These are hardworking Americans, okay? However, there are a few of you who are bad hombres. So many of you kind of so many white queer women kind of use their queer identity as a shield for their bad white behavior. Okay? And they kind of think that they aren't capable of doing like harm.
Because I'm queer.
I'm a queer woman.
I'm
marginalized. And it's like, no, baby, you're the bully in the 80s movie. I just want you to know. I just want you to always keep that at the forefront of your mind, right? Before you get on a podcast and say some dumb shit. You know what I mean? Like, keep at the forefront of your mind that you are capable of extreme harm. And especially, you are queer. You are a part of a marginalized community in the sense that you are like a really white passing black person, right? Great, I get it, but you are safe in a way that people who are visibly queer, who are in queer relationships.
She said, if I'm not, find the clip, but she even said, like, well, I'm visibly queer. Because that she made in the interview.
You have a mullet?
That's what thank you. That is what people are saying. That mullet. That's it.
That's it, baby girl.
That's it.
That's not the same. You put on a hat. You put on a red MAGA hat.
Like,
you fit right in.
You got on a mullet and basketball shorts. Like, that doesn't make you visibly queer. You can change your hairstyle, change your outfit, but you're still a white woman with blonde hair going out with a
cis
het man.
This is the thing. You couldn't even find you a bisexual man. So that at least I'd be like, all right, he's got on glitter short shorts.
Yeah, he's
that's
got
your
on a
husband.
sheer button up.
That's right. I get it. Okay. Maybe the two of you might get it. You might understand being marginalized in a real way. But you out here with this straight man, with this breeder for 13 years, and you got the nerve to like I'm sorry, this is the thing too, because it's like, oh, I'm marginalized, oh, the queer community. Bitch, you are a queer celebrity.
Yeah.
You don't even have to get your heart broken by a woman. You don't have to deal with it. You don't have to try to get a drink at Cubbyhole. You don't deal with the problems of being a lesbian. But you get all the fucking exaltation.
Yeah.
You have a lesbian fan base.
You're at the top of, like, the totem pole.
Thank you. What
You're
more?
at the top of the pecking order. Like, even in white women terms, and in, like, white women, like, caste system, you're blonde.
Say it.
You're blonde. You're
Say
at the top. Like, they have their own little
They
cat.
sure
you know what
do.
I'm saying? You're at the top. You are a blonde-haired, skinny, I guess conventionally attractive white woman. Like,
Well, we said blonde and skinny.
Blonde
That's
and
all you need
skinny.
to do. You could have 6 eyes on your face.
You're a blind and skinny white woman with a man on your arm.
You did it.
A husband, a rich husband,
A
I'm
rich
sure.
nepo baby husband.
So it's like your skin color isn't making you marginalized. Hell, your hair color. I could even almost if you was ginger, because I heard they black now.
Exactly.
You know what
You
I'm
would
saying?
at least get to be.
Maybe.
At least Fletcher had red hair, right?
I don't know.
I actually don't remember.
I have no idea what a Fletcher, I have no idea what Fletcher looks like. But I'm just saying, like, you're not like why are you? Why I want to understand why white women or why white dykes like have this whole like, but I'm marginalized too. Like, I have my own struggles and I'm oppressed.
And here's my time to shine. Because I have studied white dykes, okay? I've studied white dykes. And let me tell you one thing. And also white women. White women, white women do not want to claim the oppressor role.
But want to benefit.
But they want to benefit from it. And I think this is true of white people mostly in general, but white men kind of like to stand in their like domination and control thing. White women still, so much of white womanhood depends on constant fragility and needing to be protected. And they see that we call for marginalized people to be protected, and they don't understand we call for that because they are not being protected, and that you don't actually need to be included in that.
Yeah.
And you're
being protected.
You're being protected. Your identity already is such that we must protect you, often to your own detriment, right? So they see calls for protection of Black women, calls to protect the queer community, and they say, wait, hold on a minute. I should be protected.
What about me?
What about me? Because my entire identity hinges on me being the center of the universe and constantly being vulnerable to attack and constantly being the one that needs to be protected. And so if you are decentering whiteness and talking about marginalized communities, wait, hold up. Let me make sure I'm in there too. Right? And then
let me make sure my voice is louder than anybody else in the room. Because
I do need to reestablish the order that I am at the top of the heap. And I'm not saying they're doing this consciously. Although some are. But I think so many of them, because that identity, as I'm not saying it's a curse, but it kind of is a curse. Right? Like, it kind of is a curse in some ways, because that identity is so vulnerable. It's so hinged on its vulnerability that you will do evil deeds to protect it.
Yeah. Because if like you're called out for something that you did for causing harm,
just a little white lady. How can I hurt someone?
You know? And then it's like there's this long list of other, like, in addition to being queer, like, oh, well, I'm also this, and this, and this, and this. And it becomes almost like the oppression Olympics, you know? And it's like,
And you've just found different words to maintain the order of white supremacy, which places you at the center, which places your safety and protection at the center of everything.
Yeah.
And I think it's just something that like a lot of white women need to constantly be doing that work to realize that they're not falling back on the old ways of constantly being like, think about it, like we name boats after women, Lady Liberty, whenever like the symbol of a nation is always a woman, because protecting white womanhood is what we fight wars for, right? It is this like, it's the white womanhood, not white women themselves, but white womanhood is something that inspires men to go to war, right? The face that launched 1,000 ships, right?
Yeah.
That is always, it's always the iconography of white womanhood. Like you yourself, they'll shoot you in the face and send you to alligator Alcatraz tomorrow. You don't get it twisted. Nobody cares about you, Katie. But the idea of it is what so much of like fascist, conservative, and like even democratic values are placed on, that they constantly gotta remind you, not on my watch. They gotta remind you again and again and again not to forget that they need to be at the center of everything.
right. And then making excuses. I didn't like the comment that she made about Renee Rapp either. That was, do we have time to talk about that? Like, I'm willing to hold space if in 10 years she comes out and says she found a man
who was the love of her life. Tweet! Okay? I rebuke that.
Yeah. First of all, this blind on blind.
I know, right?
this blonde on blonde crime is like, what are you doing? Okay. And then it's like, all right, so it's like you want us to be okay and accept you and your sexuality and your decisions, but yet you are targeting someone who has come out proudly and said that like she has not been able to like be herself or whatever. And so finally she's at a point in her life where she's comfortable and confident in saying that I am a lesbian. I am, this is who I am. I don't want men. I don't want anything to do with it. But yet you're saying if in 10 years you change your mind, I'll be here for you.
Like, what are you, her mother? Like,
I don't know. Like, you're literally doing is this reverse biphobia? Like, what is that? I don't what's the terminology for that?
I don't know. It sounds like, but it is kind of like conservative values, kind of. Yeah. It is sort of like, because at the end of the day, Renee Rapp's place is under the foot of a man. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because she's a white woman and she got to do the thing, you know? And you doing that, you cursing her. You cursing her.
How dare you wish that on her?
How could you wish a man on her? She is happy.
She's happy. And I think, I can't remember, like, I think she's dating someone, I think in her, like, Renee Rapp.
Yeah, she's dating
someone who she refers to sometimes. I think they're just dating, but I think in the interview she refers to her as her wife. Like,
what's her name? Toa Bird. Thank you.
Yeah, and I remember she came under heat because I think in her album she like glorifies like cheating or something with Toa Bird from Last Girlfriend. But I think like there needs to be something out there for like the lesbian cheaters too. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, no, but
no,
yeah.
Yes. Yes. Straight people have cheating songs all the time. Me and Mrs. Jones. Come on now.
You're right. Like, Shirley, this is Barbara. Yes.
Like straight people have their cheating anthems.
Yeah. Creep.
Yes.
You're right.
Creep. Thank you. You're right. Rihanna, like she unfaithful. Like
that's true.
That bitch made us feel bad about her. We felt bad for her.
We did feel bad for the cheater.
So let fucking Renee Rapp have her song. Like let her have her shit. But whatever.
No.
You know, but like don't be pushing old man. Don't be pushing on Renee Rapp.
But you know why?
Years.
Because it happened to her.
Yeah.
So it must also be the experience of every other lesbian. And I think it's a lot of y'all have okay, wait, that's a little spicy.
Say it. You can edit it.
Yeah, I'll cut this out if it's too much. But A lot of y'all put on the identity of lesbian because you're really excited to finally be a part of a marginalized group for the same reasons that I mentioned before. And you're so quick to nab at it, and then the minute you realize that's not the full story, or less charitably, you realize that there is safety in being in a heterosexual relationship, that there are a lot of benefits to being a white girl with a husband that you don't get when you're a white woman with another white woman.
Yeah. It's like, you know what it reminds me, as you were talking about like being excited to be a part of a marginalized group, it reminds me of like those white people that do like ancestry.com. And they get so excited, like, oh,
0.5 African.
I'm 0.5 African. Nigga, 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 nigga. Like, that's what. Like, that's what it reminds me of.
Yep.
It's like, oh, I can wear cornrows now because I did my ancestry and my great grandfather once kissed a black woman, and so I now am 0.5% African.
Yes.
So now, like, this is my culture. This is who I am.
My great-great-grandfather owned black people who he thought of as family. So I'm going to put on the kufi. And I'm jumbo.
Yeah.
Like,
I am hosting this year's Juneteenth
That's
parade.
right.
Like, that's...
Me and my white husband had a jumping of the broom.
Yes.
And so, yes.
That is what it reminds me. I was like, I'm so excited for this. And now I'm going to make this my whole personality now. And I'm going to make sure everyone knows about this. But yet, I'm still going to benefit from my white skin and my blonde hair.
Yes.
And
my heterosexual relationship.
I'm going to apply for all of these like BIPOC scholarships
and
now.
get every single one of them, because now I'm included in this and I'm a part of this and I deserve to be here and have this for me, because now this is my group that I belong to. Yeah.
That's kind of what it gives. It's like,
no, that's exactly what
it's like you swab the inside of your mouth, sent it on, and they're like, oh, come back. You are 50% lesbian. Now it's time for me to like buy the flag.
Exactly.
I'm booking my pride trip. Like, this is all my personality.
And
now.
it's like, I'm sorry, baby girl, you are a cis white woman with a quirky haircut. At the end of the day, when they come for the people they coming for, you can put on a hat. You could put on a little bonnet. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Grow that shit out.
You could grow it out. You are fine. And if you are going to speak about anything, it shouldn't be to speak about the alphabet mafia. If you want to really like stand in it and be our community, the queer community, us, who are you talking about? If you're going to do that, you need to stand up for the actually most marginalized in that community. Yeah. Or go somewhere with your ass husband.
And your mullet.
Put some extensions in that mullet until that shit grow out, because you don't deserve to wear that mullet.
You haven't earned the right. Okay? We need the mullet community to stand up.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right. You don't deserve that wolf cut. You don't have any wolf in you. That's right.
We as black people, I think that should be the next thing that we claim for ourselves.
Wolf cuts?
Yeah.
We gonna look like El DeBarge in the wolf cuts. Through the middle of the night.
Okay, bring back Jerry curls, Soul Glow, all of that.
Let your soul glow.
Fucking up couches all over this country.
Yes.
That's what we should do.
No, we're not doing that. I'm not doing that. No activated juice. Anyway. So, this is, but also shout out to we have white lesbian fans.
We do.
Y'all real ones. We really love you. We appreciate you. Here's what you can do for us. Text your cousin. That girl you met at Dinosaur Weekend or whatever, she probably on some bullshit too. Just hit her up on Facebook right now and be like, hey girl, you out here talking some bullshit? Don't be talking no bullshit. Just keep.
Just quiet down.
Yeah, keep y'all in line. Keep your cousins in line.
That's all we ask.
That's what we ask.
We don't ask for a lot. You know, just like, listen, subscribe, send it to your friends.
That's right.
And tell your people to be like, hey, you doing a lot of like rah-rah right now, and you making this about you. It's not, you're not the main character.
Exactly.
You don't have to be the main character.
Exactly that. It don't even have context independent. Just text them, hey, FYI, Shirley, Katie, you're not the main character.
Yeah.
That's it.
Kylie, cut that fucking mullet.
I love it.
Cut it off.
That's right.
You know?
Kylie cut the mullet and the malarkey.
This buffoonery has to end.
That's right.
Please.
However you got to phrase
Get them to stop and just be like, hey, maybe you should take a back seat.
That's right.
Cool it down a bit.
Yeah.
There's way more shit going on that you need to be worried about instead
There's
of like
people with wars in their country. Do you remember
Yeah.
that from America's Next Top Model? Never mind.
I can't. Don't bring me back. I just got over America's Next Top Model, so please. I was finally healed from that.
That's fair.
Come on now.
It's in me
You
now.
know how much damage they did.
That's fair.
You know? So
So that's our fem topic. That's our fem topic for today. If something that we have said displeases you, please leave a long comment that we may or may not read. If you are the dyke who is cutting that wolf cut, hit us up in the DMs.
we will send you a pair of clippers.
Put some cornrows in it. Just really ruin that shit.
No, fuck that. Micro braids.
Micro.
I say micro braids, which is the equivalent of like salt in the earth.
That's right.
Nothing,
Pull that right up.
nothing will ever grow there again.
Nothing.
Trust me.
That's
Trust
right.
and believe.
That's right.
okay.
It's so funny.
Like, it'll be cute for like a week, and then she'll go.
And then she'll just start molting.
She'll just start shaking. It'll just be like a boa. They'll just fall out like feathers.
It's like that scene in The Craft. It just keeps coming out.
Please.
Yes. So
Yeah, and like, you know,
if you have other suggestions for fem topics for us, please hit us up.
we love suggestions.
Yep, we love not having to do our own research.
If you have any thoughts about this,
There we go.
Were we too hard on Betty who? Betty who?
I'm sorry to Elizabeth Nugu.
Yeah, like let us know in the comments if you're a bisexual and you listen to this podcast and you feel like you're marginalized or you're constantly being attacked in the lesbian community.
I bet you are. I bet you are, honestly.
Yeah, probably. If you're in our comments on our TikTok.
Yeah. No, people out here wilding, but this is why.
She's not helping.
She's not helping.
She's really not helping.
Fucking up your representation. She like that black lady in Times Square. She like that black lady statue in Times Square. That's who Betty Who is.
That is what she's doing. She's doing terrible PR because in a lot of, I know we're closing out, but in a lot of the comments that I saw on TikTok, people are like, "This is my problem with bisexual."
See, that's so unfair.
It's so unfair. More generalization. And bisexuals, this is not who you want to represent. you.
No.
So please let us know who is the face of the bisexual.
Betty Who is like when you're watching the news and there's like a violent attack. You're like, please don't be black. Please don't be black. Please don't be black. And then shit.
Oh, you know, it's like, God damn. She bi and she blind. What the
Oh,
hell?
damn it. Not another one. So, you're right.
So, you know.
Anyway.
Stay tuned for the next
Yeah,
segment.
like, subscribe, leave a comment, and all the good things, and stay tuned for the next.
Yeah, stay tuned for the next segment.
Sorry, that was so funny.
And now it is time for some auntie advice.
Some unsolicited auntie advice.
Y'all, we're doing this after a work day.
I am so goddamn tired, bitch.
I didn't even go to work, so I don't even have an excuse.
Anyway.
Unsolicited auntie advice.
Yes.
Okay. So today, this is from Reddit, and we're giving some unsolicited advice into the lesbian Reddit group.
Okay.
Fun group.
Fun.
So the title of this: how do I tell my girlfriend of 2 years that I don't want to eat her out because she doesn't drink water?
There's so much happening here. Keep going.
We're going to be seeing each other after 4 months of long distance, and she's been looking forward to being intimate together. But I don't really know if I can for the reason mentioned above. She treats water like it's a plague. I try to drop little reminders that drinking water is genuinely good for the health, like when she's complaining about a headache or nausea, but she'll pick up a blunt before she picks up a bottle of water. I decay what to do. While I find the immaturity of refusing to drink water a turnoff, there are worse things. So I don't know how to tell her that the title is a hard boundary without hurting her feelings. Then there's some edits or whatever. I guess this is more of a vent to see if anyone else has been in this position. I know what must be done. I just hate that it has to happen in the first place.
What must be done? Force feeding her water.
Force feeding her water.
Waterboarder.
Yeah. P.S. Whoever downvoted this is a dry mouth loser.
That's so funny. Wait. So hold up. So wait. They have been intimate before.
It doesn't specify.
You don't even know if it. So you don't want to eat it because you afraid that it's going to be funky. And I'm not saying that because there's no water to flush out.
It's dehydrated.
I totally get
The
it.
pH balance might be a little off.
I totally get it. But you don't know. You don't know.
It sounds like
Could taste like fruit juice. Could taste like blunts.
probably gonna taste like blood.
Could taste like blunt wrapper.
Yeah.
And I think whatever you licked the blunt wrapper. You licked the Swisher Sweet.
I was about to say, she said she does not want no Swisher Sweet coochie.
Hey, listen.
She said it's been 2 years. The bitch ain't drunk a bottle of water in 2 years.
Wait.
That's what she says.
Really? How is she not dead? Is the main thing.
I don't know, but you know those people who are like, oh, I don't like the way water tastes.
I
or
100% know those
whatever.
people.
But I guess like,
But you still have to drink water.
it's people out there who genuinely are like, I don't like water. I don't like the way it tastes.
Totally.
Whatever.
But they still force themselves to drink water on occasion. They just don't drink it as much as they should.
I guess not this girl.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So
Does she drink like seltzer?
probably.
Like it has to be something. Like you can't survive without water in your system.
It's people do. I'll tell you. I'll be real. I got family members that don't really drink water like that.
Like that. But you still drink water.
Like it got to be like they're dying of thirst. They're like out all day, and even then they'll probably reach for a soda before they like drink. Like it's some people that really just don't drink water like that. They're probably unhealthy and
yeah, your body can't. Having said that, there's people out here. Listen, I'll have a dehydrated coochie in my mouth any day. Things is hard. Times is hard. Whatever. I'll
Beggars
chew
can't
on
be
it.
choosers.
Right? I don't care if it's grainy. I don't.
that's exactly what you about to get. Like she gonna try to squirt. It's just gonna be like.
like that Michael Jackson video when he crushes the.
She finger herself. It's just like LeBron James before.
Wait. So I'm still confused. So she has never eaten it. They're about to get intimate. Is it a long distance relationship?
It says long distance relationship, and they're finally about to see each other after 4 months.
You don't know if she drinking water just because you don't see it on Zoom. Like it's long distance.
It says she talks about
Listen,
it.
eat it, and if it don't taste right, be like, hey, I was afraid this was gonna happen. And I think I know why. And then be like, the foundation of life, of human life is water. Drink some water. It'll be more expensive than champagne soon. So like, drink some water, all right? Or I can't go down there again. It's the Sahara.
I'm trying to like read the comments to see.
Yeah, go down if it's like.
Here's a comment by the original poster. It says, someone else said, like, this is genuinely concerning. You should try to tell her that that's a boundary of yours. And
A boundary of yours is drink water?
to be healthy.
Okay.
But my guess is maybe I'm starting to, okay, let me just read the comment. Okay. I'm sorry to people listening. This sounds so chaotic. It says like, this is genuinely concerning. You should talk to her if this is a boundary of yours. If she's a decent person, she'll understand. The original poster said, she stormed out of the room when I said I didn't want to kiss her at the moment because her breath stunk. I can't imagine how she would react to this.
Yeah. Oh, her breath thing?
She smokes a lot, I guess. It sounds like she's, from reading like some of the comments I've seen, it seems like this person is a heavy weed smoker, doesn't really want to drink water, and they have to be intimate, and doesn't want to kiss her because her breath stinks.
and you've been in this long distance relationship for 2 years.
For 2 years?
With this dehydrated, stinking breath. I guess you don't know because it's a long distance relationship.
Yeah. Or maybe they have been intimate because she said like she didn't want to kiss her. She said she didn't want to kiss her because the breath stunk. So maybe they have been intimate and maybe it is a problem, but she's trying to be nice in the Reddit thread.
If you don't let this thirsty bitch go, like stop, you just ruining this woman's day and life. Listen, obviously she should be drinking water. Obviously she should be like, brushing her teeth or whatever. Obviously. But like, you just wasting this heifer's time now.
No, I say you might need to just get a little bit creative. You know what I'm saying? Like plan some outdoor dates. Plan some workout dates. Get her tired. Like, you know what I mean? Like build that thirst up. Get her dehydrated where she has no other choice but to guzzle a gallon of water.
Did you say to lead this hoe to water?
I did. But you can't make her
drink at the end of the day.
If you get her hot enough, that bitch is gonna drink some water. Plan a picnic, but don't have anything but water. Okay,
but one glass of water is not gonna fix years of her body being degenerated by lack of water.
Just take her to Popeyes, get a couple biscuits.
That'll do it.
If she values her life,
that'll do it.
She's gonna reach for a bottle of water.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's not gonna fix it.
Stop wasting this thirsty hoe's time, okay? Listen, if you're not trying to, you don't want to kiss her, you don't want to eat it, and she don't want to drink water, like,
you gotta let her go.
You gotta let her go. Let her find somebody who's fine with it, like a lizard or something. Like, let her find someone
that likes the desert.
That loves the desert. That loves a dry, stinking climate. Loves a harsh, arid climate, okay?
You gotta be honest with her. You got to.
Or don't. You've been too honest and she ain't liking it. Just be like, hey, baby, nothing to do with the fact that you haven't had water in 2 years. But I just don't see this working out long term because you're not going to survive for much longer.
That's another. Just thinking long term. The long term health risk, the insurance.
Honestly, just wait it out. Just wait it out. The Lord will take her. No, I'm kidding. No, that's terrible. That's terrible. No.
But when I read that, I was like, that's something that I didn't really think about that could be a boundary or a deal breaker.
I'm sorry, that's not a normal boundary. Hey, I need you to drink water and breathe in air. Like, I want
to know how long it took them to realize that she's not drinking water.
I don't think I would ever notice that. That's crazy.
How long does it take to notice that, like, every time you're talking to somebody that like
do you want some water? No. Oh, okay. I would start
like you go out to eat and the waiter's like, yeah, would you like some water? And she's like, no, I'm good.
Before I would be like, this is an alien. I would be like,
just notice like, oh, I'm gonna get some water for myself. I'm really thirsty.
Would you like some water? No, just like spray her with a little bit.
Yeah.
See if she starts sizzling.
like a gremlin. That's what it is. Maybe.
But even they have water, just not after midnight.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe she is drinking water, but just like
I don't know. This is weird. I think you just also need to have. You know what it is? I can't talk to a whole girl that don't drink water or whatever. That's her life. That's her decisions. Those are her kidneys. Okay? You is who I have an issue with because you dated this woman for 2 years long distance.
And you ain't see her drink.
Not one sip of water.
Sip of water.
And you, the first time y'all met, you couldn't even kiss her because her breath was so hot and stinking. Y'all together for 2 years, just yearning. And it's that bad? What's up with you?
But also maybe she's like a smoker too. So, no, she said she is a smoker.
She's a smoker.
So I could see like the bad breath.
But the thing is, smokers who are like, oh, sorry, your breath smells like smoke. They're like, all right.
Yeah.
They understand.
Brush my teeth.
No, it sounded like you was like, your breath stank. Yeah. Like, it did sound, you didn't
like, it
say,
could be some other hygiene things.
Oh, you smell like smoke. You said that your breath stank.
Your breath stinks.
Probably because she doesn't drink water.
It's not drinking. It's just dry mouth.
It's not just dry mouth. It's that your body isn't, like, flushing out, like,
those
toxins and stuff.
Probably got yellow eyes. It's like a lot.
Yes.
Kidneys failing. It sounds like y'all just need to have a conversation. I feel like 99% of these like Reddit questions can be solved by just like
asking your partner the thing that you were asking random strangers on Reddit.
Yeah.
But we thank you for asking random strangers on Reddit because we like being in your business.
We like being in your business.
We
So
really
like
do.
I guess the moral of the story is like
Drink water and be honest.
drink water and be honest.
Yeah.
You know,
it's like a Dr. Seuss.
right.
The moral of the story is drink water.
Put the blunt down. Pick up a bottle of water.
That is crazy. Because I smoke.
Yeah.
I can't smoke without water
Like and
readily available.
yeah. I mean, she's probably drinking something.
Okay. I love other, like, I'm not like you. I love a soda. I love a...
I had a cherry Pepsi today.
Me a cherry Pepsi. Like, I love a soda. I love me some coffee or whatever. But if I am having, like, if I'm smoking a joint or, God forbid, a blunt, I have to have a bottle of fresh water
I
with
wonder
me.
what she drinks when she smokes, because that's insane. If, like, you're smoking and you're reaching for, like, a crispy Sprite or something.
That's
Crazy.
crazy. There's something else going on. There's something else going on with both of you.
I also want to know, like, are you letting her go down on you?
Oh, that's interesting. So you letting her sandpaper tongue do whatever it wants to you, but you can't go down on her and get a little dust in your face? That's not right. That's not fair.
That's not fair. This needs to be, like, an equal...
That's right. Both of y'all is crazy. Both of y'all are crazy.
I can't wait to, like, see what the next dating situation is going to be. Like, that first date when start asking questions, like...
That's right. Bring
What's
lots of water to this table. I got questions.
What's your water intake?
What's your water intake?
How many ounces are you
You gotta
drinking
bring
a
that
day?
big bottle with the marks on it. Lord Jesus. How am I single? I'm a mess of a human. But at least I drink water.
No, it's like, bitch. Maybe she's like part camel. She's in like drunk water like 2 months
2 months ago and she's still good.
She good.
She good.
Yeah, that is like, because the bar is in hell, apparently. How much water are you drinking?
I'm drinking plenty of water. I'm
Maybe you
pissing
should-
straight up clear.
Maybe
For the ladies.
Maybe you should stop.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, maybe you should stop. Just stop for like a couple of months.
A couple of months? You trying to kill me, bitch. No. I will actually die.
This bitch has been doing this for 2
Yeah,
years.
yeah. Her body is acclimated to
Yeah,
that.
that's a great science experiment. At least we know you
Not
can
a
go
good science
2
experiment.
years.
That's an unethical science experiment.
You can go 2 years without drinking water and still survive and have somewhat of a healthy dating life.
No, that's not a healthy dating life.
Somewhat. I mean, she's on Reddit.
She's on Reddit saying, I can't eat it. That's not a healthy dating life.
In her eyes, though, she's just high, thirsty, and in love.
No, she's not, because the first time they met, she was like, yo, breath stank, ho. And she had to run out the room crying like she was Stephanie Tanner.
Like a Disney princess.
Yeah.
Threw herself on her. Anyways.
Anyway, the both of y'all need to be
Yeah.
single. Okay.
This segment was sponsored by Dasani.
Ew.
I know it.
Ew.
That's probably a bad way to start drinking.
No.
That was just the first water brand that I thought of.
Don't. Bottled water is a scam. Bottled water. I'll send you a documentary that I saw.
No, I know it's a scam. That's why we never have it when you come over.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
no.
right.
But they probably pay well.
Oh, sure. Because they're making a goddamn racket. We pay to clean the groundwater that they steal, bottle in BPA. Okay. Anyway, if you have a solution.
I'm sorry I even said Dasani. I actually hate Dasani. I don't even
Yeah,
know
Coke
why I
bottle.
say it.
Those are whatever. Those are the where they killed they send paramilitary groups to anybody who thinks about starting a labor union, especially in like Columbia bottling plants, the Coke bottling plants. Anyway,
They send them Dasani as punishment? They should.
No.
Dasani is disgusting. Maybe. It's just the first one.
if only that's how they punish them. But anyway, if you have some solicited advice you'd like from us,
When you break up with her, send her a case of Dasani.
don't send her that. Don't send it. She'll definitely stop drinking water. So, if you have some solicited advice you'd like to solicit, I'm so tired, bitch. If you want some advice,
Send it to us.
thank
okay?
you. At
at thestrapdown@gmail.com, or you can leave it in the comments, or you can slide in our DMs, or you can hit us up on TikTok, or you can hit us up on Instagram.
At the strap down.
At the strap down.
Yeah.
On all platforms. We would love to actually provide some useful advice.
I don't know about useful, but we'd like to provide some advice that somebody asked us for.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we just gonna be in other people's business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like shitting on the Sunny water.
Yeah. Oh, always, every day. Screw the Coke bottling plants. Anyway, stay tuned. Yeah. And now it's time for us to put you on Strap Game. Put You on Strap Game is the segment where we give you a recommendation for a thing that we liked or did or ate or didn't like.
Yeah.
And no, that we like.
You know,
Yeah.
sometimes it could be a place you didn't like.
Yeah, but the point is to put you on game to something cool.
Yeah, you know, sometimes to put you on game is like, don't waste your
That's
money
true.
on this.
That is 100% true. Ooh,
You know?
that's true.
And, you know, I could do some hate.
I could do plenty of those. But for now, this one we're gonna do.
We're gonna get positive.
Yeah. And
Okay.
so now we switching them off. We switching off the strap game. And today is Arya's.
It
day.
is my turn.
Yes.
So I'm putting you on to a strap game to a TV show called Damascus that is housed on Tubi of all networks.
Housed. It's so funny.
I think Tubi is where like shows kind of find a home when they've been canceled, and I think this is the case with this one. If I'm not
they
mistaken.
renewed. It was canceled by AMC, and then Tubi picked it up.
Yeah, and Tubi, you can find all type of good shit on Tubi. You can find all type of bad shit on Tubi.
That's pretty terrible shit.
You can find some very terrible shit. That's what I need to do. I need to start plugging these. I love watching Tubi and watching these like really bad like reality shows. Like, it's so funny where someone is like, "Hey, let's get a bunch of people and let's like put them in a house and let's record it with my phone." So, but this is one of those like gems that you can find.
Yeah,
on
this is
Tubi.
actually like produced by AMC. Very
Yes.
like
With
put
a
money
budget.
behind with a budget and
Yes.
written by like I guess he's a playwright, right? Am I tripping?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Because when so
I ain't seen it.
yeah, I can't even begin to pronounce this person's name, and so I'm gonna have to send it to you so you can edit it in.
What is it? Oh my god, Terrence Arvell Chisholm,
That's the creator.
I think.
The star is
Okierete Onadowan.
Thank you.
Onadowan.
I know him from Hamilton. The whole time I was watching, you know what I'm talking about? He was the.
Oh, he was fucking great. He's great.
Yeah.
Oh wait, who did he play?
He was like Francis Mulligan.
Yes. Yeah.
something?
Francis Mulligan.
Yeah.
Spy for the British government.
Yes, I've
Yeah.
always liked that with like the Hamilton characters. I'll be like, where have I seen this person before?
Yes.
It's almost always from Hamilton.
Yes.
So it's like old boy from Hamilton, and his voice is completely different when he's
Hercules Mulligan. That's his name.
like, Hercules Mulligan. What did I say, Francis?
I don't know. It's fine.
I don't know. I feel
No,
like-
it was closer than I was.
Francis Mulligan. I feel like that was a character on Sister Act, but whatever.
Yes.
But I would describe this show as kind of like a black version of Black Mirror. It's very futuristic. It's
sci-fi.
It's very sci-fi. He's going into therapy and he's doing this kind of like virtual reality like therapy.
Immersion therapy,
Yeah,
yeah.
immersion therapy. If you've ever heard of like the like sciencey term about like infinite timelines and like different universes.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of what it is. It's him like going through time and like different universes and stuff, but it's like the same characters, but they're like different people.
Yeah.
It's a great show. I love it. I love it. It's so fun. My favorite is Dark Skin on Vib is in it.
Yes, Janet Hubert.
Yes, I'm glad she's working. I
Always glad to see her in
love to
something.
see her and stuff. So
Yes.
like she plays the therapist in
Oh.
the show. Yeah, so she's in every episode. Fabulous.
Yes.
It's
Black
like-
women got that therapist role on lock.
got it on lock. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the entire cast is black. I think they're
That's
maybe-
why they canceled that shit.
Yeah. White people are like therapy.
Whole cast, black therapy for black men.
I
Get
can't
this
relate
shit
to
off
this.
the goddamn TV before these Negroes start thinking thoughts about healing or whatever.
Yes, and there's like dark skin love interest It's getting out.
Dark-skinned woman love interest?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Get this. There's like a little bit of like a homosexual, like, no, I'm trying not to spoil it. But
Okay,
there
don't spoil
is
it.
like
There's some gay shit in
There's
it.
some gay shit in there. So it's like, I see why they canceled it.
Yep. Okay, I'll watch it.
You know what I'm saying? But
You
it's
got
a
me.
great show. It's like great produced. It's like, it's amazing.
Okay.
I love it. So check it out.
Damascus.
On Tubi.
Okay.
And it's free. Tubi's free.
That's right,
Y'all
it
know
sure
these
is.
streaming services be tripping now. Everybody upping their price. Netflix upping the price.
Peacock, I tried to quit Peacock. They said, do it for $1.99 a month. Can you do that? And I said yes, and they said, and gotcha, bitch, it'll be $10.99 next month. And so they all tripping.
They all trip. Netflix done changed their shit to where like you can only have it in like one household now.
There sure is. That's why we ain't got Netflix in the apartment no more.
That's so mad. My mom was pissed because she has like two different houses
Yep.
that she works out of. She said, "Oh, Netflix is dying." You know, we still holding on. We got our little Netflix subscription, but
I'll be pirating, but whatever. Arr. Shit, I don't miss nothing on Netflix. I watched Hunting Wives too.
There you go.
It was just as bad on my computer.
For free. Okay, so that's the respect I have for Tubi.
Yes.
because they're staying. The day I have to pay for Tubi, the day I got
I
that
know. Also, they got good old movies.
They got old movies. They have a lot of like good independent.
Yes.
You know, and I say good like using it loosely, but like, it's very inspirational when
Yes.
you watch a lot of the stuff that's on Tubi.
Yes.
You're kind of. I watch it. I'm like, yo, I got a camera.
That's right.
I need to be working on something.
That's right.
I need to let people see my work.
That's
and
right.
Tubi is doing that for like creators, especially like Black queer.
Yes.
Their like LGBTQ
Yes.
stuff is like hilarious. but,
Anything
like,
that no other streaming service wants, Tubi will take.
like, come over here.
That means you're gonna get some great work.
Yeah.
And some really, really terrible stuff.
Tubi is absolutely like come
Yes.
to death row.
That's
Like,
come to death row.
That is what that's what their tagline should be.
You don't want Bob Iger all in the videos.
Right. you don't want Hulu ads all in your videos. Yo,
You don't want Disney controlling your. Come to death row.
That's like-
That's so funny.
so like my whole put you on strike. It might just be Tubi.
Tubi, okay.
Like get on Tubi. They got
fucking
some.
with it.
One day I'm gonna do the Studs versus Femme show.
We gotta do that.
I got that is. That's it's.
We
on,
gotta
They
do
got
that.
some hilarious.
You did tell me a little bit about it. It does look really good.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
good
yeah.
in the sense that it looks terrible.
They got. That's gonna be my next week one. Next
Yeah.
time I'm gonna just put y'all on. I'm gonna curate a list. How about that? Well, maybe even add that on Patreon.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my list of
Tubi Rex.
Tubi Rex. Yes.
Okay.
And it's all gonna be Black queer Tubi.
I
Rex.
love that. Okay.
Black queer Tubi Rex.
I'm here for it.
So you know.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna warn you now.
Yes.
They're gonna be terrible, but you're not gonna be able to look away.
That's right. You're
Okay.
not gonna be able to look away.
Yeah. I should know, like, if you're hearing impaired or like whatever, the sound quality isn't really great, and the
But-
captions, they usually just give up on them and just put like Black people arguing. And
Listen, if you're watching this podcast, you know the sound quality is gonna be terrible, and I probably won't even do the captions. And if I do it, it's wrong. I'm at work. So
we're still working on our sound
you
engineer.
used to
So
it. Yeah.
yeah. Well, you've seen our sound engineer, Ginger.
It's really hard for her to work it with her little paws. It's hard for her to work the knobs.
Yeah, she does the sound in between her naps and like walks. And
Honestly, she'd be better at it than me. All right.
And anyway,
That was to put you on strap
was to
game.
put you on Strap
Damascus.
Game.
That's great. I'll watch
Tubi,
it.
check it out.
Yeah,
You
let
know?
us know in the comments what you think of it if you've seen it. Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah. And stay tuned. And if you want something I am so f***ing tired. If you have something you'd like to put us on Strap Game to, or you want to recommend something for us to review or recommend or talk about, leave it in the comments. Hit us up on Gmail at thestrapdown.com at thestrapdown@gmail.com.
thestrapdown@gmail.com. Send us your recommendations. You can leave a comment on our TikTok, leave a comment on YouTube. If there's some shows on Tubi that you love and you want us to look at, send them to us.
Send them
If
to
you want
us.
us to do a deep dive on something, send it to us. If you have something coming out, you want us to plug it, feel free to send it to us. We love supporting our community.
Black queer stuff to the front, though.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. All
Yeah.
you blonde-haired mullet bitches to the back.
You got plenty of spaces to be recommended. And stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
I'm so sorry. It took a little nap.
And so now it's time to say goodbye
To all our strappy friends. STRAPDOWN. That hit perfectly. We will be sued by Disney, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it.
I'm so sorry.
So once again, we've come to the end of our
Our
strap journey. We have reached the base of our strap journey.
We were tickling the balls at this
The
point.
balls. Look at that. That's different.
I've never done
I had a strap with balls. That's so interesting. They exist.
They do exist.
100% they exist.
Gotta pay extra. Before we go, we like to end every episode with something that kept us from turning into an evil Disney villain.
I'm already Jafar, please. Or something that kept us from
Evil villain.
Yeah.
From turning Sharia into Jafar and me into Ursula.
Yeah.
I don't know. So this week, this was actually a good week for me.
Really?
It was
great.
It wasn't bad. I didn't cuss anyone out this week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was in the office by myself. So
Oh, that's great.
would've
Yeah.
just been cussing out
No.
myself.
There's been many times that I wanted to put coyote piss in a squirt gun and spray it at a nice agent. So I'm like pretty.
Yeah.
This I can't believe I made it through.
I know. So
Never would have made it
my
without strap. Sorry, that's
but no,
blasphemous.
that was actually that's actually a good segue.
Okay.
Never would have made it. So my put you on strap game is to the wonderful Amtrak agents that let me onto my train because I was running late to Philly. I was going to like Penn Station. I thought I had given myself enough time to like leave the house and get there. Trains were delayed, all of them.
Oh, you
were,
left from here.
I left from
Oh,
here.
okay.
And going there, and like the trains were delayed, and so my train left at 4:03. And I was literally running for my life, and I did not know how to get to like the Amtrak part. When I got to Penn, it is
not that you got to know where the
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was telling my girlfriend. She
Yep.
was like, "How did you get lost in such a straight shot?" I'm like, "No, it's
No,
not.
it is not.
Thank you.
No.
It's not a straight shot. I
Yes.
got lost. I was outside the station. I
Yep.
called her like crying, like I can't find my train. Because by the time I actually made it to Penn Station, I had about 12 minutes to get to the train, and I had no
By the time
idea.
you made it to Penn Station.
By the time I made it to Penn Station, like
Yeah.
my subway pulled up, I had like 12 minutes. I had no idea how to get back there. I got bags. I'm running down. Somehow I ended up outside.
Oh no!
I was running down the street, and somebody yelled out, "You're not gonna make it!"
Yo, people are haters, bro.
I got heckled.
That's crazy.
I got heckled, and I was on the phone with her. I was like, "He's right. I'm not gonna make it." No. I'm running. I finally make it to where the Long Island Railroad is. My legs started to cramp. I'm going up a incline ramp. I'm on the phone with her. I'm like, "I'm not gonna make it. My train leaves." It's 4:00.
Is she on the train waiting for you?
No, she's at home trying. She was at home trying to direct me how to get there.
Oh no!
And I was just 4:00. I'm like, I'm not gonna make it. I'm running for my life. It's literally 4:03, and I run up to the thing, and they're like, are you on this train? And I was like, yes. And they're like, okay, we'll take you down. You like, calm down, you've made it, you're okay. And I was like, thank you. I'm like crying and sweating. My leg is cramping. I didn't think I was gonna make it. And I was going to visit a white woman, and if I would have told her that I missed my train, that's like the ultimate disrespect. Like
to white people, yeah.
Yeah, like they're prompt. They're prompt people. So I was like, I have to be on this train.
Not if they're gay, but yeah.
Well, no, she was straight.
Okay, see there.
Straight white woman.
Yeah, straight white woman. You gotta be on time. Yeah.
So I was like, I have to be on this train. So like they like calm down. You're okay. You made it. You're good. We'll take you down. They can't leave until we like come and like do our thing and like lock the gate or whatever.
Yes.
So,
great.
Shout out to those two men.
Yes.
Those two black men. You got.
Wow.
Like I hope you get your ass ate tonight because
that's beautiful.
I was like.
You told me you kicked the old lady in the cunt on the way to the station.
I did. Get out of here.
I just saw it on the news.
Yeah.
The lady dies because Iowa Dibbery knocked her over in Penn Station. It's crazy. I heard Iowa is in custody.
Yeah.
It's fine.
My bad, girl.
That's right.
You got an Emmy.
You'll get over it.
You'll get over it. Like, it's okay. You know, I think that's actually what I'm about to start doing. I'm about to start committing crimes as Iowa Dibbery.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm going to make it.
If you have a rough set, be like, and this was Iowa Dibbery. That's fucking right.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn into like the model that like the one that's like Ariana Grande's like. About to start a OnlyFans as Iowa.
Yes.
There has to be a market out there for like awkward black women. You know, like sometimes there's, like kinks out there, but like
yes, people have been shipping Io with the white man. That show keeps being like, we will never put those two together, and the fans are like, all we want is to see this awkward black woman get loved on by this weird looking white man. Well, if you decided is hot.
Look, if you join my OnlyFans.
You'll go find you a doofy looking.
I'll go find me the doofiest looking white
man.
Right.
Great.
Yeah.
That's great.
We gotta pay for this podcast.
That's right.
One way or another.
This podcast equipment costs money.
But anyway.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's actually a beautiful put you whatever, good thing.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful good thing.
Thank you.
That's nice. Yeah. My good thing that kept me from backhanding a government official this week was a beautiful piece of really moving political art that was sent to our email. So we
got art to the email.
So we talked about it on last time. I'll just put the clip here. I wish we were big enough to have fan art because I want a fan art of you throwing ginger like a sandwich at an ice. Damn it. Anyway.
If you're an artist out there and if you can make that happen, like please.
I'm going to ask Tumblr. Let me read the email first. Someone said, I'm not an artist. Lies. But I'm having a slow day at work. So here is Aria throwing a sandwich at ice with ginger in reserve. I'm sorry about the lack of quality, but I hope it's funny. It's so funny. I'll show it to you right now.
I can't wait.
Did you see it's got a little bubble?
I'm trying to
it said,
don't throw me, I'm a little dog. Take that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's so good. It's so good. I hope you drew this with your feet under the desk. That's what I hope. This is so good.
This is amazing.
This is perfect.
Like, this needs to be in an art gallery.
I literally said this belongs in the Louvre.
It does.
And this is from. I asked if we could post it, and we would talk about it. And they were like, "Of course you can show it." This is going to be my breakthrough into the real art world of stick figure drawing. So this drawing is from.
What?
That's their alias. I fucks with it. That's an artist's name.
That is.
But their real name is Anne. They do not want their last name shown, just in case Trump will send the National Guard to them.
If they do send the National Guard,
That's
I will come
so
armed with a Quiznos sandwich and a little.
They'll be patting you
Spring
down.
Yorkie.
They would not even let you bring bread. It's so funny.
Thank you so
It's
much.
so. Don't throw me. I'm a little dog.
I gotta see it
It's
again.
so funny, and I like that it's Ginger with her short haircut.
Yes. Oh, and I love the detail in the curl
Yes,
of the tail.
they do. They added the little curl.
That is so funny.
That's so funny.
And I love the ice agent.
The ice agent.
Are they wearing an ice tube top?
It's a little. It's, you know what? It's actually really unrealistic because they're identifying themselves as ice. So that's that's actually really unrealistic. But I love this.
That has made my
I
day.
don't even. I like literally want to like do something stupid with it. I want to like make it into a T-shirt or whatever.
Absolutely.
I want to do. I want a mug. I want a mug with it on it.
Stay tuned for some strap down merch.
It's for some really weird strap down
We
merch.
gotta hang it. We made a promise.
That's right.
So it will be printed out.
It's fantastic.
And
Yes.
it will be
Yes.
posted right here.
Let us know if you want high quality renderings with the artist's official signature.
Did they sign it?
No,
You
they
gotta sign it.
they drew that shit at work. It's so funny. Anyway, thank you.
I like to think that you have like a really important job.
Me too. You're an EMS worker. You're driving the ambulance for throwing this. Somebody in the back, please, God.
Somebody's coding it.
Hold up a second. Don't
I gotta
throw
get the curl
me.
of the tail right.
That's my hope. Amazing.
I love that.
I love you.
Thank you so
you
much.
for that.
That
It's
is
so
amazing.
good.
I did not think anybody was actually going to
Me
do
neither.
that.
That's so funny. Please, if you have something dumb to send us, please do. That brightened my day.
I love all the inside jokes that we have
Me
with our
too.
listeners.
I know they're incomprehensible. Please send us weird shit at thestrapdown@gmail.com.
We gotta post it on like.
We're gonna post it on
absolutely
Instagram.
gonna
I just
post
wanted
it.
to make sure that I had their permission. So like we're gonna post this on our things.
Yeah, I love that.
I love it.
Draw more pictures of us throwing objects at ice.
I want to see multiple renderings of you throwing
Just
Ginger
send
at
me that
ice.
Ginger.
Just-
Okay. Send us more pictures of me throwing Ginger at ice.
I want a sculpture.
Yes.
Until we get to the point where we have like a really realistic it becomes like an iconic image like the Pietà.
Yeah.
Of you throwing Ginger. It's so good.
I just want enough to have like an art event where like
Yeah.
we can invite people and it's just
And it's just a gallery of you throwing Ginger at an ice agent. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, in all different artistic styles.
Yeah.
That's the dream.
I love it.
That's the
Please.
dream. Please.
Let's make this happen.
Let's make this happen.
Keep
Send
it
us,
going.
Send us more drawings.
I want one every week. now,
Yes.
okay?
Do it at work too.
Yeah.
Make sure that you're on the you're doing like a hostage negotiation. You're like, hold up.
Can't get this mask.
Oh,
right?
damn it, he fell.
Oh, he's dead now. Let me get this sandwich. I also want just different variations of sandwiches too.
Yes.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yes.
You can even do a chopped cheese. All of it.
This one was based on the original
That's
sandwich.
I love
so
it.
I appreciate that.
Mwah, I love it.
Incredible.
Yes.
Incredible. More weird shit. Please.
love
We
that.
demand it. And then so this. Thank you, because this has been the Strap Down. This has been another episode of the Strap Down.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I try.
This is a late night taping, so it's been a little bit chaotic, a little bit trying, but we made it.
But we made it.
And thanks to you all have pushed us through and over the top. So we would like for you to like, subscribe. If you want advice, send it to our email, thestrapdown@gmail.com. If you want to DM us on Instagram, on TikTok, our handle is @thestrapdown. on all platforms.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. If you're watching this on Spotify, follow, rate us 5 stars, leave us a comment. If you're on YouTube, hit the bell. Just all the things, do all the things because it's hard to make things. And we really appreciate you.
And we're bringing this to you weekly now.
Yes,
so
we're
tell
trying.
us how excited you
Yes,
are for
yes.
weekly. Send us your suggestions.
Yes.
If there's things that you want us to talk about, if there's shows you want us to review again or do a deep dive, let us know.
Yes.
Send this to your friends. Send this to your enemies. Send
Yes.
this to your moms.
Yes.
Send this to a blonde-haired mullet-wearing bisexual.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
If
Send
you
it
have
to them.
those in your life.
We all have one. And like, most importantly, stay healthy, stay well, stay gay, and stay strapped.